Someone give me a recap.
We got transported to the forest maze from Super Mario RPG, where a young Ophelia was screaming. Jerry acted like a pedo to invite it for candy and
What?
cookies inside of a van. Aku went into the
No!
trees to fight some bunny motherfucker, got decked in the face, and then Aether went to fight the bunny, and is currently fighting the bunny. Um, Also, Zenith is captured by a tree. Um, what else? Ophelia's running after themselves, who's running away from some weird forest lady and creepy forest creatures.
It's the Spider Queen. Or at
Mm,
least looks like the Spider Queen.
give me. That is an interesting factoid. Give me a history check with advantage.
Man, that's what you told me last session.
She does look very spider-esque, and you could mistake her for the Spider Queen. That is true.
You said she was the queen of the forest.
No, I did not.
Wow. With advantage, it's a 6. I'm gonna fucking jump off a cliff.
You think it probably is the Spider Queen.
Cool.
However, I will give you a nice visual depiction for you. No, that is not the visual depiction I wanted.
Hentai?
Mannequin.
Rice.
Mannequin lady.
Tits on rice, tits on rice, tits on rice, tits on rice.
Set to keep the tits dry.
Let's keep the tits dry from gallons and gallons of coom.
What's coom?
Both of you take 5 psychic damage.
Oh.
Is it because I asked what coom is?
Oh, no.
You're not
Oh,
allowed.
damn it. Can I instead take 4 so I can be at 65?
No, you're taking.
Damn it.
Now you're taking 6.
Oh, man. Now I'm at 60. Set 6. Oh, that's not even a cool number either.
While I try and figure that nonsense out. What are... So you were chasing them through the forest. You have engaged in combat a bit. You have noticed that as you approach the clearing in the center of the forest, and young Ophelia is able to make it to the edge there, they do seem to change forms ever so slightly, definitely becoming more spider-like in appearance. The woman who has been chasing behind them is indeed trailing like a large silk dress that seems to just weave between the trees and coat them. And in fact, it is impeding your movement quite a bit, like actual spider silk. She hasn't said much. However, if you recall, she did whisper something in Ophelia's ear when she was younger, and you immediately remember exactly what that was. You have the distinct noise in your head, and you cannot get it away from the message. Don't you wish things were different? So, on that note, how are you going to continue?
Assume we're gonna be continuing what we were doing, chasing after Lowell Ophelia.
Well, right, but how? How are you want to going about this? You're being hit off by a giant, well, 6 foot tall rabbit with demon horns and a zombie tree dryad of some kind.
Aren't I fighting that rabbit?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Young Ophelia and I were getting close to the cabin,
Mhm.
the spider behind us, and then the others were in their own positions, including rabbit fighting.
Mhm.
And also, I think Jerry. Did I pick you up? Am I carrying you? Or did I
No.
leave you in the mud?
Jerry's in the mud.
I'm pretty sure
I think
you
I.
dragged Jerry.
Oh, that's right, I am dragging him.
Yeah. My diaphragm.
That's right.
Your diaphragm is ever so slightly spooked.
I'm just feeling a little holy.
Yeah, Jerry got impaled. Just as a FYI for Kitten here.
He got fucked, gangbanged by the arrows.
Happy Pride Month.
He took it up the ass.
Happy
Jerry,
Pride Month.
You just lost your demigod status for uttering
What? Excuse me? You
You
can't
being
do that.
homophobic right now?
God damn it.
The gods are homophobic today.
Oh my god.
wrong kind of pride.
That'll show.
But now that you are escaping the forest here, what do you want to say to your younger self, if anything? How do you want to protect them?
I think we're still heading towards the cabin, so I'm gonna wait to talk till we're able to, like, at least hide, I guess. So I'm just gonna keep following her for now and not bother accidentally, like, scaring her off more.
Okie dokie. You hear a large shriek in the background as... give me a perception check.
Perception. Ophelia's perception is... Oh, wait, that's right. I have an advantage on perception now. Let's fucking go.
You do.
No more shitty rolls, maybe? Oh, that's what I like to see, baby. That is a 21.
So, as you are continuing forward, you do see that the lady in white has pointed towards you with a large banshee-like shriek as one of her two compatriots, the Dryad, splits into a small myriad of spider-like metallic creatures and a human half. So, this is the first picture. And they look like they are, the spiders look like they're fixated on young version of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we fought those
And-
before.
Look at that little guy.
The, there we go. This is the other one.
That
The
reminds
human
me.
version, which fades back into the trees, looks very similar to this.
That reminds me of Caught in the Crossfires back when I was first introduced.
I like that design. That character design.
That's creepy.
I just want to
Spider-Man?
give her a little
What?
kiss.
Spider-Man?
Dude. What's up, Four Eyes?
Excuse me.
Nice, dude.
8 eyes. Thank you.
The lucky
I
mean,
break.
Hers, we can only see 4 of her eyes in that picture.
Touche.
Where are her other 4 at?
They're doubled up.
On the
We'll say
S.
So, for the rest of you who are trailing behind, the human half, which is jumping, well, half jumping, half like sliding from tree to tree, is now coating the entire forest in a large webbing, slowing down your movement even further, making everything difficult terrain. How do you want to proceed? Are you going to be able to catch up with Ophelia? Are you taking this skyward? What is your plan? No one? Anyone?
Well, I'm still fighting the bunny.
Yes. Anyone who is pursuing.
Oh, Zenith
John-
Zenith is stuck.
Does it count if I'm being dragged?
Jared, you don't get a say. You're just being dragged.
Can I? Is
Okay,
there any
cool.
way I can weasel my way out of these branches?
You'd have to give me a athletics check.
Six.
Nope, you're in those branches. Nice and good, like. Naku,
Uh,
what are you doing?
uh, I don't even remember what I was doing from last time.
You got decked by a bunny.
Oh yeah, just started screaming at it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we're just gonna get up, dust ourselves off, climb up the trees again.
Okay. So you've got about 40 feet between you and Ophelia. Jerry's being dragged. I'll say Kitten's been following along beside the others, probably about the same distance as you, Aku.
Yeah.
And Zenith and Aether. Zenith is caught. Aether is fighting. And that's about 20 feet away from Ophelia.
Yeah, we're just gonna climb up in the trees and kind of see what's going on.
Not making any moves.
Nope.
Okay. You're just gonna be giving a perception check.
Yeah, should I roll acrobatics first? See if I get up in the trees.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. The 22.
You are in the tree, without a doubt. You have flipped, slipped, and jumped from tree to tree, very much Naruto style. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it's what I do. I'd also like to roll a stealth.
Okay.
It's at 23.
You are indeed extremely stealthy. However, coupled with your acrobatics, you notice right away that the forest is now coated with this sticky, silky, spider-like thread, and there's almost no pathways that don't have it. So if you were to continue trying the flippy dippy, it might be a little difficult.
Mhm. Oh, just gonna get up into the treetops, the branches and shit,
Mhm.
and we're just gonna watch.
You're just gonna watch. Okay.
Just gonna watch.
And your son is dying.
Oh no.
He'll be all right.
That's my dad.
And also being chased by giant metal spiders.
Use your arrows, the lightning ones.
I can't because I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
It never stopped you before.
Isn't that
One punctured
also
diaphragm.
isn't that also raining right now?
It is. It is storming still.
Lightning would be a bad idea.
It'd be such a great idea.
More metals.
Nah, it'd be lit.
Shoot a metal arrow in the air.
It'd be a very interesting idea.
I can't do that though.
Neither can I. Last time I used a bow, I shot myself in the foot. Not doing that again.
Technically, I could, but I have acid arrows, and I don't think that would be any good.
Hmm. Never know till you try. I won't say anything.
But yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit up in the trees and watch and wait.
Anyone else?
So, the others are being chased by that creature, right?
Ophelia, young Ophelia, and Jerry are being chased by a very elegant lady in white. Who I wish I could find.
Okay. Then, is there any way I could probably, like, try to shoot at her, maybe?
I mean,
Help
you
them out a little bit?
definitely could attempt.
Alright. I'm gonna use my short bow, and has an 80-foot range. So is she out of range for me?
No, you are definitely in range.
Okay, because if I use my acid arrows, that's a 90-foot range. So I'm gonna roll to see if I hit. So do I roll my short bow or do I roll the acid arrows?
Definitely the acid arrow. Wait a minute. Is
That's a
acid?
17.
No, okay, that actually hits quite well.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for damage then.
Okay. I found the picture.
That's 14 damage.
Okay. You have managed to clip the. You managed to clip her shoulder as well as some of the spiderwebbing has started to dissolve away. Kind of clearing a path between the trees, loosening up movement ever so slightly. You could take that pathway, you could try and still tread through it to be a little bit more discreet. It's entirely up to you. By the way, here you go.
That's what she looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
Okay.
And that is indeed what the webbing seems like. Seems alive and very wriggly.
Okay. So
She seems physically unfazed, like emotionally. You've definitely done damage. She is bleeding. A kind of like bluish green phosphorescent fluid. It drips on the ground and it withers away the forest life on the floor as she still makes her way towards Jerry.
can I attack again? Maybe.
Do you have extra attack as a
No, my bonus attack is either expeditious retreat or um, melee, and I'm not about to get close.
understandably? I mean, you could always just move. Totally fine with that too.
Actually, hold on, hold on.
Mhm.
Can I roll for stealth?
Mhm.
All right. So she's gonna fucking try to disappear, get closer, but disappear at the same time. Actually, hold on. Do I have it? Do I have it? I think I do. She's gonna cast invisibility on herself and use stealth.
Okay. You get stealth with advantage.
That's a 31.
Okay, you are extremely stealthy and have evaded all of the enemies. You are completely unseen. So you have managed to get. What's your movement speed?
Hers is 30 feet.
30 feet. You have managed to get not quite next to her, but like at a very good distance. You can keep your eye on her without being seen whatsoever.
Okay, cool.
Maybe within like 5 to 10 feet.
Above her?
Mm, you didn't go up into a tree.
Okay,
But
so 5 to 10 feet around her then.
yeah, like on ground level.
Okay, that works for me.
Okay. Now, before I cut back to Ophelia, um, Zenith and Aether. I'll start with Zenith. You made your strength athletics check, and it was a 6, so you are still caught. Anything else you want to try and do to try and get out, or do you want to attempt something else? Hello.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Um. mm, Ophelia,
Ah,
give me a deck save. 2 deck saves, one with disadvantage.
So 2 deck saves or one of them with disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, so the first one, regular, is a nat 20 plus 2. And then the next one with disadvantage is a 9.
Okay, so regular you has very much more combat experience than young you for obvious reasons, and
Yeah.
you nimbly dodge out of the way of one of these giant metal spiders that come careening off of the web-covered trees and just flop right next to you in front of you. The other one, though, just comes flying and tackles your young self and pelts its arrow-like head into her back. And you, while you are older, do feel like someone has stabbed you with a spear right at the base of your spine.
Gotcha.
Your movement speed is cut in half, and you are taking 3d6 times 2. So I will tell you this. Actually, give me an insight. Give me an insight.
Oh, well, it's a 10.
It has to do with yourself, so I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Oh, well, 10 is the better roll.
Okay. Young you gets hurt, old you has a very bad time.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think I've already figured that out. There was something else that happened that I was able to realize that, or what it was. I've already taken damage, so she might have already taken damage as well.
Possibly. You got hit with 3d6 piercing damage as well as 3d6 psychic damage. So 20 in total.
Okay.
And my lady in white, what are you going to do? Oh, that's a lovely idea. She's gonna cast Web first. And massive webs, 20-foot cube. Alright. To continue forward, you gotta make me a dex save. On a failed save, you're restrained. And a creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check. So, are you gonna try and continue towards the cabin?
I mean, is younger Ophelia still up and going, or is she down?
Oh no, she's up.
Oh, okay.
She's just very hurting.
Okay. Then yes, I want to keep running with her.
Okay. Give me a dex save.
Oh, that's 10. My gay dice are being homophobic. They want me to die.
Yeah, they're not being nice to you today.
They aren't.
You are caught in the webbing, unfortunately. Give me one for young you.
That is a nat 1 plus 2 for 3.
I'm
I
back.
don't have to give you disadvantage for that. You stuck. You are very
Yup.
stuck.
What about
Yeah.
Jerry? Does he get caught also, or do I drop him and he has a chance to get out?
I'm actually gonna say yeah. You've dropped him.
All right.
But I have some bad news for you, Jerry boy.
I'm ready.
With her
I'm in
action,
danger.
she's going to use. Where is? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Wait a minute. There we go.
There's some pretty
She
dice.
is going to use Divine Flame.
Oh,
Oh, that's hot.
10-foot radius, 40-foot high column of divine fire sprouts in an area up to 120 feet away. Each creature in the column must make a DC 20 dex save, taking 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant.
I'm glad that's not hitting me.
Terry,
20?
dex save.
Dex save. Oh god! I got
You
10.
get what?
I got a 10.
Excuse me? What?
I got a 10.
Are you sure?
I rolled a dex. I got 2 plus 5 plus 8 for my dex save.
My dear friend, you are getting cooked.
I hear the holes make it even.
He hears the mighty accordion in the sky call out. Oh, what a perfect moment in the music.
You are taking 46 as you are set on fire, and you are also now blind from the sheer light of this giant pillar.
Will I have blind sight? I've been blind all along.
You're taking 32 damage
Okay.
as she walks towards you and stands on your diaphragm.
Hey, you can't stand on me, I'm blind!
She gives you her normally blank stare is just replaced with a very sadistic, toothy, ear-to-ear grin as she pulls her hand over her head, which is now shaped similarly to a sickle and a spider's leg, and she just thrusts it down into your neck.
You like that shit, don't you?
My God, you're dead.
That's...
You look there.
I'm gonna need a con save.
Con save away. I got a 6.
Oh,
You're
fuck,
poisoned.
Jerry.
Nice.
You're poisoned, blinded, and on fire.
Is there anything
That's
I can
what
do to help?
Oh, man.
And taking another 66.
Man is fucking on fire and it's raining. Jesus Christ.
Can Zenith see any of this?
Another 24, buddy.
Alright.
Well, that's the end of her turn. And does who see any of this?
Zenith.
Zenith does, yes.
How far away is she?
I'd say about 20 feet horizontally, but also like 10 feet below you.
I gotta make an athletics check to get out of this to use a spell, right?
Hmm?
Or can I just
Did
use
your
it?
necromancer die?
Rachel? No, she's good.
No, I meant Cactus is. Didn't he have a skeleton dude?
He does.
He's
both
also
of-
here.
Both of them are here.
the
Both
moment.
of
Okay.
both of the war buddies are here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh man, it's a whole thing.
Also, kitten, I'm not pulling any punches, so people might die.
I don't doubt that. You never pull any punches. I'm
Question,
expecting someone to die at this point.
but
So far, it's gonna be Jerry.
do I need to roll anything to cast a spell? Since Zenith is kind of
No, you're
grappled.
restrained, but you could, as long as it doesn't have any like somatic components that you need to use with your hands. Yeah, you could do a spell.
Okay, call lightning.
Interesting choice. Okay.
A storm cloud is cylinder that is 10 feet tall, 60 foot radius.
Hmm. 10 feet tall, 60 feet radius. Oh, it's basically the opposite of the Divine Fire. Nice. Fall. Fails if you can't see the front. Okay.
Oh, that's even better. So it's storming out, right? Raining, storming.
Yep.
I get to control the storm instead.
Oh, this is extremely true.
If
Yes.
you are outdoors in the stormy conditions when you cast a spell, and the spell gives you control over the existing storm instead of creating a new one,
Mhm.
under such conditions, the spell's damage increases by 1d10.
Mhm.
So...
So where do you want to drop this lightning?
just right on her. Just gonna book it right on her. Straight body. Right on.
Okay. And everything is soaked. And there are webs everywhere.
Well, she's in the
So-
center, right, where there's a clearing.
True. Kitten did hit her with an acid arrow. So yes. Yes.
So I'm not gonna be zapping anyone else.
Nope.
She needs to make a dex save.
Okay. Where is my matron? Matron? You have a dex of 18, so... D20, 19 plus 4 for a 23.
She is gonna take half damage. Does
Uh,
this
Full
crit?
damage, because it is technically a crit.
Okay, so didn't fucking matter.
So how much
Plus-
damage?
I gotta roll the d10.
Okay.
14 plus 5 is 19 lightning damage.
Okay.
Just right onto her. Kaboom!
And she is temporarily... Given the conditions, I'll say she's temporarily paralyzed.
You do not cross path of mine. I am the sniper here.
She glares over at you, but let's see. Who's up next? We'll go with...
Mind if I just... I was gonna
Yeah.
say, mind if I just continue my turn with the bunny,
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
since I'm back as
Mhm.
Aether.
Feel free.
I will get past you, you fucking rodent.
I'd like to see you try, Doc.
Oh, well, aren't you just the most compelling?
Anything for my liege. Including having your head. Or skull. Whichever this is.
I'm gonna use Hexblade's Curse on him
Okay.
as a bonus action. So I gain a 6+ bonus to damage rolls, score, and critical hit on a 19 or 20.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack twice with my 9 lives stealer. So that's a 29 plus 6 to equal a 35 to hit. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 10 damage.
Okay.
Well, no, sorry, 16 damage.
Alright.
19 plus 6 to equal... what? Fuck. 25 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
15 plus 6 to equal a 21. And damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, I got a 19, so I critted.
Okay.
Right? Or is that, wait, was that a dirty 19? No, that was a dirty 19, I think. Yeah, never mind. I don't crit. Take that, you fucking rodent!
Okay. He's going to crack his neck, and with his reaction, going to go ahead and make 2 unarmed strikes. I will do 20.
I'll Hellish Rebuke one of them.
That's fine.
Or can I Hellish Rebuke both of them?
Nope. Single reaction.
I'll Hellish Rebuke it.
13 plus 5 and 16 plus 5. 18, 21.
21 to hit?
18 to hit and a 21 to hit.
21 hits, 18 does not.
Okay. His hand glows with a greenish black necrotic ooze, and he lays into Aether as hard as possible.
Is this necrotic damage?
What does this count as actually? Let me check. Technically, no. This is bludgeoning. This is bludgeoning.
So it came from necrotic ooze, right?
Yes, but the damage itself is not really necrotic. It's like he's pulling from necrotic energy to bolster himself.
Okay.
But it's 1d6 plus 5 plus 4d8. So 1d6 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 25 plus 5 is 30, and your max hit points are reduced by 30.
Is this a temporary thing, or?
Until a long rest, it counts as a curse.
So I just do override?
Yes, for right now that would be an override.
So 160.
Okay.
I'm passing back at him a Hellish Rebuke of 13.
Okay.
Take this! Don't you dare lay a hand on me, filth!
The fur on his knuckles burns away slightly, and he grits his teeth. You're pretty tough, but you're still not going to get anywhere near my queen. So,
That's what you think, rodent.
you're still busy here with me.
I have a friend of mine that might just shock your queen. I find his attacks quite electrifying.
I get it.
I'll go in groups of 2. Speed this up a little. Aku and Kitten, what are you planning to do?
All right.
He's gonna attack again.
Okay. Who at?
I'm going to have her use. She's really close to her, right?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Because she's invisible. I'm gonna have her again use her acid arrows right on her since she's right up on her.
Okay.
That's a 15.
To hit?
Yep.
It's very close. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Damage now. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
Then again, I will use invisibility and kind of disappear from view once again.
So, as you hit her with another acid arrow, you notice that the dress has been kind of separated from the rest of the silk throughout the forest. The silk itself has stopped kind of moving around as if it was alive. It's become less animated, and she has stopped in her tracks. Can't really tell if that's from the acid arrow or from the paralysis that Zenith just tossed.
So, can I roll with advantage again on stealth?
Mhm.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay, you are indeed stealthed. Aku,
Hey, how's it going? How far am I from the white lady?
about 30 feet.
30 feet. Cool. Perfect. I want to hit that bitch
Okay.
really fucking hard. Let's see. Do I still get assassinate from this?
So, interestingly enough, you're technically not in combat, so yes.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Well, we're about to be in combat, boys and girls. So yeah, I'm gonna roll the hit.
Okay.
Random bullshit. Go. 28.
You definitely hit.
And second attack. 30.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Alright, so, pig mask being on and whatnot. So that's max damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gotta calculate. Oh, also sneak attack. Forgot about that. And then the tattoo. There's a lot of fucking big numbers here. I used to know what the numbers were. I don't remember.
The numbers, Mason.
Let me see.
Hey, yo, Mr. White, it's the numbers.
What's the numbers, Mason? What do they mean?
So let's see. It was the 1d4 plus 8. The tattoo, which was.
That would be. It's a tattoo. 4d6 necrotic.
Okay, so 24 there. Plus the sneak attack.
Which is 66.
So that's 36 plus 46 was 24. So that would be 60.
Oh,
plus-
I forgot. Zenith also added a mod to it that I can do once.
That's right. There's a 1d4, and the other one was a 1d8 in fire damage, I think.
The one that was added to the blade.
Yeah.
2d10.
It
2d10.
burns, doesn't it burn it
2d10
with...
poison.
Yeah.
So let's see. 4 plus. Ooh,
And I can expend one charge to blind, so might as well do that too for shits and giggles.
okay, 4 plus 20 plus 24 plus 36. It's 84 times 2. 168.
Hell yeah. That's only for one of the attacks too, isn't it? Or is that for both?
No, that is for one.
Yeah.
So, plus 4 plus 16. 188 in total.
Hell yeah.
You managed to lop off her left arm. She's just looking at it like dumbstruck. How
Nicely done.
dare you?
I just work here.
How dare you defy the will of Queen of Ill Omens?
Be real with you, I don't really care about the will. I only know Dewey. Do you know Dewey?
10 psychic damage.
No, I don't wanna. You're just mad.
I am just Jesus Christ.
I'll take your 10 psychic damage, but you will rue the day.
Make me rue it.
Maybe I will.
Do it. But Ophelia, Jerry,
Hello.
do a thing.
Should we rolling initiative at this point?
I'm just going by groups of 2. I wouldn't even count it
Okey-doke.
as initiative.
First I'm gonna say, Jerry, are you okay? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That's unfortunate. All right.
Oh.
What I'm gonna do is,
Before I
Before
start
you
it,
do anything, wait.
I'm
I'm gonna bite off a scale from my scarf.
oh,
I'm
nice.
going to attempt to whisper sweet nothings, as in
Buddy,
what is it? The breath of life. I'm gonna say. Is that okay? Can I do
that is totally fine, buddy.
that? Okay.
You're gonna need it because you took another 66.
Oh, should I just take the damage first and just go?
No.
unconscious? Okay. I'm gonna bite that shit. And be like, so 10d4 for hit points.
Oh, I forgot my bonus action.
Uno momento.
Okay,
But-
I'm gonna give
How much-
myself 27 health.
You got 27 back?
Yeah,
You're losing 23.
nice. I'm gonna go unconscious. See you later.
not unconscious yet. If you just gained 27 and lost 23,
You got it. Yeah, you got 4 HP. You're good.
Wait, didn't I take 60 something? Did I take 60
No, it's
something damage?
66.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Not 66. 6d6. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah, can I do my bonus action really quick? It's super simple.
Sure. Stop.
Stealth.
Stop.
It's a 36.
Yep.
nice.
Also, I've also
Equals to
forgot I heal from that necrotic damage, by the way,
Yes, you do.
which was 4d6. What is that? 24.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
You give it the slurpy slurp. Jerry.
Eat my
Jerry's
pee.
up. Ophelia.
Is there anything else you wanted to do, Cherry?
I count it as an action.
Does it? Or is it a bonus action?
I feel like it should be a bonus action.
I feel like it's a bonus action.
Okay. If it is, then I will do. I'm gonna whip out. My, wait, how far away is butthole? Kinky stabbing.
She's
you
on
with
top of you, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
standing
nice.
on you.
All right, because I have blind sight of 60 feet. Being blind doesn't do any. Because I could daredevil the fuck out of her.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to tickle her toes, and then I'm going to
Always the toes with you, bud.
You might be right. I'm in a life or death situation here. I'm going to. I'm gonna shoot my Apollo's Wrath, like in between all of the legs, the direct center. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He has 10 charges. Okay, so Apollo's Wrath has 10 charges. I'm going to use all 10, and I'm going to add 1d6 for each one, so that's 10 d6s, right?
Wow.
It's necrotic radiant damage.
You can pick. It's necrotic or radiant.
Okay, I'll go for Ophelia. What do you think I should use?
Probably radiant. I think go radiant, bud.
I've only shot this. This is my first time shooting.
You gotta shoot your shot, bud. I believe in
Alright.
you.
All right, 10d6. Okay, the first will be for hit first. Wait. Okay, so it has two effects. Can I use both of them? Conjoin.
What was the other effect?
The other effect is to add a charge where it'll heal a friendly character within 60 feet for 1d6. So can I use like 5?
technically use. If you've got 10 charges, you can split them up however you like.
Okay, I'd like to do a 5 and 5.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I'll do the first. First, we'll do for the hit. Like, but first, if I don't hit, does the heal still pull off? Is that
Yeah, it's a separate thing.
okay? Cool. All right, so I'm gonna do for hit first. There's a 15 hit.
Just barely, yes.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So now I'll do 1d8 plus 6. Oh, also, she's not at full health, right? She is.
She is
Just-
chunked.
Below the.
She lost an
okay,
entire
so
arm, which is awesome.
because I have Colossus Slayer, she's also going to take an extra 1d8.
Nice.
So. we'll
So-
do-
She's gonna take a lot more than that, but please continue.
Okay, cool. Just gotta add it on, Okay, and then all right. So I will roll first the damage. Okay, so 10 plus 1d8 for Colossus Slayer. Okay, plus 5 is 15. All right, and now 5d6s. Okay. All right, that's 19. So 15 plus 19 is 34. Okay.
So- This is about to hurt a lot more. For 2 reasons.
It's gonna critter, right?
She's a demon.
Yup, that's why I said radiant. Let's fucking go.
2, thanks to Zenith, she's paralyzed.
Haha.
Rest in peace.
So that's gonna be quad damage.
Good job, Jerry.
Jesus.
Good job, team.
So it's, 34 times 4, I think.
That's like 100.
136
Nice.
at point
136,
blank
okay.
range.
Point blank range.
Right up her fucking legs.
The hoo-ha.
Cool.
Going
I'm also
right
gonna
up the
roll-
hoo-ha.
I'm gonna roll 5d6 so I can breathe.
You have shot right through the hoo-ha and it came out her nose
Fuck
and
you.
out the forehead, just shooting starred through into the atmosphere.
That's cool.
Amazing.
I'm thinking of the centipede lady from Inuyasha. When
Yeah.
when the jewel shard goes all the way through her body when Kagome shoots the arrow all the way through her.
That's actually what my mind was envisioning. Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice. And I rolled 5 d6s for health, so I get healed. I think Ophelia, you're nearby. Right?
Yeah,
That's okay. So you get healed for 16.
thank you.
This youngest Ophelius get healed too.
Is it a AOE or is it a pick?
It is a it just says to heal a friendly character within 60 feet.
So it is a pick.
Okay. Wait, what's your health at, Ophelia?
Don't give it to me. Give it to
Alright,
yourself,
I'm gonna
bud.
take it.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
One hole. Okay, and then
I hope not your butthole.
yeah, that's is she dead?
Oh yeah, she's dead. She's
Nice.
dead as fuck.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my second attack action to just punch her dead. There's a 23 hit. Yes, I'm gonna just punch dead body. Okay. Fuck you.
As you start punching a dead body, a figure comes at the very edge of the forest. You know, it's not nice to disrespect the dead, young one.
It has disrespected me.
I want to say to the rabbit, "Ha! It seems your queen is dead nonetheless."
That was nothing more than the matron. Believe me, this is not over. And the
Can I hear this
So,
conversation?
give me a perception.
I was gonna ask if I was gonna just retort back. So where's the wench then?
You can definitely hear.
He asked where it is, but I'd also like to add on. And who exactly is the queen, if I may ask? And do we need to ask permission to see her or something? I actually would kind of like to know what's going on here. If we can all just calm down for a second, stop fighting, and like just kind of understand why all of this is happening.
The Unseelie Court makes you its audience. You should feel honored.
You didn't answer my question.
Fucking wrecked.
You didn't answer any of my questions.
The bunny walks up to you, completely nonchalant, no weapons on hand. Yes. You don't need to ask for permission. You've already been chosen. And he looks down at the young version of you, and then over at the figure who just approached from the cabin.
What do you mean chosen?
If you want to know, there's no reason to fight. Now, is there?
Am I still bound by the webbing, or is the webbing gone now?
The webbing has dissolved.
Okay. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, go on.
It's dissolved and simultaneously sounds like the endless shrieks of 1,000 tortured souls.
Rest in peace, soul web. Little spider cummies made of souls. Imagine that being your like your eternal damnation, being spider cum. Anyway, that's not me saying that in character. That's just me talking.
Get fucking wrecked, dead bitches.
Spider-Man's come.
I would. Oh, hi, Vincent. I would like to hold little Ophelia's hand, and kind of look at the others and be like, "All right, maybe we should stand down for just a moment. You know, keep your guard up, but maybe we should see what this is all about."
That's good to me.
Also, I want to. I want to really quickly go over to Jerry and give him some health.
Thank you.
Wait, let me make sure I have health to give you.
Oh fuck.
God, am I out of spell slots? What the fuck happened?
Oh, that's okay.
No, hold on. I can heal you. Give me a second.
Are you
I can do
sure, Ophelia, that they can be trusted as such? They did chase your smaller companion here, as well as they did attack us outright.
Well, they didn't attack us until we started pursuing, which makes me think. I don't think we can trust them, but I think we should at least try to discuss things before we escalate things further. And additionally, they were chasing her, but I don't know. We don't know for sure if they were going to hurt her. I don't remember this happening when this was me. I don't know what's going on, and we killed one of theirs, so I think it may be fair just to at least for a moment try to figure out what's going on before anyone else has to die.
Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That is an 18.
Okay.
Also, Jerry, I'm so sorry. I can't heal you. I don't have any spell slots.
I can
I
heal
have
him.
a spell slot.
I can.
Oh, I got it, guys. I'm gonna use 5th level cure myself.
Good boy.
So you have indeed kept your wits about you in this situation, despite all the damage. You definitely don't remember a lot of this. You only remember meeting Faust.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, he's here.
Which version of him?
The old one, the younger one.
Past fast.
I can't believe we're getting to past and future NPCs.
Where is he? Is he coming out of the cabin by chance?
Yeah, he came out of the cabin.
Yep.
And he looks at the rabbit and then the rest of you, almost unsurprised, before picking up young you, who is holding on to consciousness for dear life,
Mm-hmm.
and takes you inside the cabin without saying much of a word.
Okay. Well, at least we know that she'll be safe.
He does give you a nod and a smile before leaving, as if he recognizes you.
He's always been a smart goat.
He also does not seem particularly unfazed by seeing himself.
This doesn't surprise me, honestly.
Where is future Faust?
He's here.
Old goat.
Yes.
What shit is going on here?
How should I know? This is her memories.
But you're in them.
That's correct.
Don't you have a counterpoint? Anything?
No, I don't remember this.
No. I don't trust you, Rabbit. However, you're still on a short leash.
Yeah, shove it up your asshole, Doc.
Oh fuck.
I
Alright.
will kill you.
It's okay. We don't have to do that at this point.
Your death
Rabbit,
is safe.
what is your name?
Lucius.
Lucius or Lucius?
Lucius.
Lucius. Lucius. If you need to take me somewhere, or, we can meet somewhere, I don't know, I'll say, you guys tell me what to do, and I'm going to listen as best I can.
I was to take the younger, well, what I would assume is the younger version of you. You do have a spitting resemblance. To see the Queen. However, it might be best if I just bring her here. And
If I must see your queen, then so be it.
Then might I accompany you as your guard?
I think he was implying the queen's gonna come here.
this is indeed the case.
Yeah.
He's gonna
So
come-
Aether's just gonna kind of put his sword away. May you release my friend then.
He snaps his fingers, and the dryad immediately uncoils from around Zenith and lets him drop to the ground.
I thought it was the trees that was coiling him around him.
Well, yes, the dryad's controlling the trees.
Oh. Zenith is just kind of flapped down from his wings on down to Aether's side.
Okay.
Bring your queen here then, let us go there, I care not. Do it as what you wish.
Without saying another word, he immediately bows down, and none of you see anyone, per se. Whoever wants to, make me an insight and a perception.
I'll try it.
I will also.
Saturday, perception.
Zenith is gonna roll perception. I have advantage. That is a 26 with advantage.
Okay.
And Aether will throw his ring in with insight. Fuck, Aether got a 21 with insight.
Okay. Anyone else?
I got a 7 with my insight, but a 21 with my perception.
I have no idea what's going on.
As you shouldn't. You
Nice roll.
you notice that as you are looking up, it's almost as if the night sky. There's no one there, but it's as if the night sky itself is looking back at you. And it's awfully unsettling. You may speak. And you just hear the echoing voice from nowhere.
It would
I'm
help.
gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say I'm gonna kneel as well, like a courteous, not a courteous, a respectful kneel and bow. I'm not even sure exactly what it is still, who it is, but I'm gonna assume that that is the proper way that I should be greeting the potential queen.
As you do, you feel an unavoidable chill up your spine. The air has grown very cold, and it shifts from stormy to a soft snow. It starts coating the trees and what's left of the spider's webs, just instantly transforming everything from a murky swamp to that of a blizzard. But a gentle one. And it's as if the words being spoken back to you are being carried on the wind itself. I am Mob, Queen of the Unseelie Court, and sister of the ruler of the Seelie Court. For anyone who wants to see and scored high enough, this is what you see. The trees, the sky, and the storm all form this singular figure speaking back at you.
Ooh, she pretty.
Who the fuck are you talking to? I'm blind.
He's still
Jerry, be respectful, please.
Okay, hello.
I'm going to remain kneeled / bowed, but I am going to look up and I'm going to say, with respect, I would like to know what it is that you want with me.
How could I turn away a lost child who has appealed so heavily to the Unseelie Court?
Oh. Interesting.
You asked me to come get you.
So, were you trying to rescue me or her?
That would be correct.
See, I knew there was more to it. I had a feeling they weren't chasing her to be just kill a kid for no reason. Interesting. Okay. This is me speaking out of character, of course. I'm sorry, I never realized that I was calling out to you, and I didn't understand that the reason you were following is to potentially help. I am so sorry if I offended or disrespected you because of that.
Not at all. However, it looks like that fight is far lost.
I am sorry that one of your own has died during this battle. I wish that we hadn't come into this situation without having a clue what was going on. I hope you can understand that I too was trying to protect the child.
Oh no,
Sneezes.
you misunderstand. The Fey-born Eladrin will just be reborn within the Feywild. No, we've forever lost you to the Seelie Court. My sister, Titania.
Ah. I have been with Titania for many years now. I am not sure if I fully understand what's going on or if you do, considering there's two versions of me existing right now, but you know, since this day or some version of this day, I have been following Titania, and you know, while she herself did not save me, that satyr did, and I am so happy for your sister's help and her blessing, but I do regret not knowing that there was someone listening to me all along. I always felt as if my prayers were falling onto deaf ears, and I just want to say now, knowing that I thank you for listening to the cries of a lost and scared child when no one else would.
You are a very loyal and very humble follower. I hope my sister appreciates what she has. However, I am known for being quite vengeful, and I do earn that title. We will meet again, and I hope it will be on good terms still.
I hope so as well, and I thank you again for speaking with me. It continues to feel like a blessing to be able to speak to higher beings such as yourself. It really is an honor.
The honor belongs to those higher tier beings of which you speak. Immortals live such simple lives. It would be sad to have dragged you into this. In which case, I should warn you. What you think is the truth is not. And she snaps her fingers. Everything fades away. And I want you to make an insight check.
That is an 18.
While everything turns into an ashy sand, you're also brought back momentarily to when you found Foss dead. However, it seems to be a few moments prior to you appearing there.
Mm-hmm.
You see his assailants, and they are in fact very similar to the creatures you just fought, spider-like. And indeed, they seem to be her servants. However, they adorn him with a orange and green crown. And while they do own him, per se, it almost seems willingly.
Interesting.
He kneels to the ground and, almost as if accepting his fate, but with some regrets, is stabbed directly through the heart with what seems like a greenish gold dagger. And a version of him walks off with Mob.
Oh. So he was reborn in the Feywilds. I mean, you don't have to answer my question. That's mostly me speaking out loud, observing. Sorry, I do that a lot.
Again, you scored very high on your insight with an 18. So what I would say is, while Mob seems to be, especially since you were following Titania, Titania is the queen of the Summer Court.
Yeah.
Mob is very clearly the queen of the Winter Court.
Mm-hmm.
The colors and scheme of what appears to have transpired with Foss is orange and yellow and burning red, not like summer or winter.
Mm-hmm.
And it just brings up more questions on where he went.
Interesting. Okay.
And vision over. To everyone else, you've just been standing there like an idiot.
What the fuck? I got stabbed.
Is Mob still there, or is she gone now?
Her servants are gone, but you still see her. She still looks like she's watching over.
I'm just gonna say to her, thank you. I think I did need to see that.
No need to be any more vengeful. But you've got plenty to live for. Please enjoy. And she's vanished.
All right.
Anything else you want to do here?
Really quickly, are there windows to the cabin?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to go and look through the window quietly, not like, pushing my face up against the glass, banging on it or anything. I just want to just look through it.
I feel like that's a Jerry thing.
Yeah, that is a Jerry thing, definitely. He's gonna put his tongue on the glass. He was gonna lick it all over.
Faced it.
Okay. So what you see is Boss tending to your wounds, but he also seems to be praying at the same time, like seemingly to an unseen force. Very radiant, very warm, and just asking to kind of preserve your life and offering his own. It's like a bargain.
Yeah. I had a feeling it might be something along those lines. Some kind of goddess deal with his life, and yeah, the pieces are coming together. All right.
There is one thing. While this deal is being made, I want you to give one more perception check with advantage.
You got it, my guy. Oops. I rolled once, I rolled twice. Roll again, bitch. Oh, sweet. That's a natural 20 with +2.
This is ideal. Okay. He seems very peaceful in this case. You can almost read his lips with how clear of a view you can see. And he even seemingly notices you in the window but continues. It doesn't seem that he's upset by the deal. In fact, he's very peaceful in regards to it. And that same kind of orangish green leaf crown that you saw in the vision has appeared like a halo around him. It almost seems like an anointing or an ascension. Less like a curse, more like adoption.
I think I can understand.
Okay. And it's also around young you, as your wounds have more or less healed instantaneously. Anything else?
I'll step away from the window, and I just want to go up to normal time, present Foss, and I just want to give him a big hug.
He gives you a warm pat on the head. You realize, although I'm not an illusion, I'm not the real one.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to piece it all together, and thank you for everything.
You can still see him.
I know. I'm gonna get out of this goddamn place, and I'm gonna find him.
You'll be fine.
I know.
It's about time I go then, right?
I hate to say goodbye. You know I do. I've always been bad about it, even just when having to go off to the shops to pick up supplies.
Okay, so then no. No, really, you don't have to. I could always stay.
Suppose you could stick around a little longer, you old goat.
No issues with that. But
She's gonna... Oh, yes.
no, please continue.
She's just gonna take a big old breath and, like, look at everyone else and just kind of give, like, an awkward, like, arms out shrug and be like, so, I don't really know what else there is to do here. I don't know if we passed this test or if I failed it or what, but, thank y'all.
You hear Mob whisper in your ear again. Do you wish things were different?
This is a good question. it's hard to say what life would be like with alternate outcomes. If you had saved me, then I don't think Foss would have ever had to make that deal. And while I like that idea, that would also mean that I would have never met him, that I never would have met Vivi or any of my friends here. And so, even though it was all so painful, I think I am happy with how it's all turned out. And I think I am finally ready to let go of that sense of vengeance and just be ready to live for myself just a little bit.
You can't see her face, but you can just feel a very motherly warmth as all of the bodies, their spider-like features have faded away, and they've become much more Fae-esque, much less corrupt.
Interesting.
And you do notice a pair of your compatriots are glowing green.
Ooh. Is it Jerry and Daddy?
Nope.
Who glow green? Foss and Vivi?
Who the fuck is Daddy?
Yo.
Aku. Jerry's dad.
That's going in the books.
Wait, what?
Aku, you're Ophelia's dad.
No, I wasn't meaning. I said Jerry and his daddy. I said Jerry and his daddy.
Oh, all I heard was Jerry and Daddy. That's all. I'm pretty sure
His
all
daddy.
of us heard. I don't
Obviously,
think
I don't
anybody
mean-
heard his.
No,
Aku, I guess you're a dad now. Again.
Oh
Another
man.
fucked up
no, I don't
situation.
want. I already have a dad. No offense, but I don't want you to be my dad. I got Goat Dad. I'm fine with Goat Dad.
It's all right. I'm not offended. I'm not
Okay.
a good dad.
Who's glowing green? Is it Vivi and Foss?
It's Aether and Zenith.
Ah, I think that
For
means we're moving on to
why?
the golf thing.
Why is bird growing green? I am not made of plants. Well, my friend, I've no idea. It seems to be magic, for this place is quite weird. I know, it is so weird. First we are in forest, then we fight spider, then webs, then spiders, now magical fairy lady. It is all so weird. I know, my friend. But we are within a memory. Oh, I don't know if you want to think about this. Just, I Zenith hate magic. But, no, magic bad. Bedtime. Oh, no. Look, my dear friend, it'll be all right. I think, hopefully, it's good magic. I hope.
As you say that, Zenith explodes into a ball of green fire.
Zenith does?
Yep.
Oh my god, my friend! What is going on with you? You look like a rotisserie chicken!
My
No,
God,
I am not cooked
rude.
chicken. That is very offensive, my friend. And no, it does not feel hot to the touch. What is this fire? It is not of, well, it is not of elvish descent. It is not of infernal either. For what is going on here? I do not like this one bit at all. You, Goatman, what is fire?
Boss shrugs at you and puts his head into the fire. I think your friend evolved into a universe.
The fuck do you mean? What do you mean, universe? For I am me, and only me.
Yes, but you're also down there.
Wait,
And he puts his hand into the fireball. He pulls back out. I'm pretty sure this is a portal.
but where am I portal?
Mm-hmm.
Probably a portal into your memory. I think we can move on from here.
Aether, where am I portal? I do not know, my friend, why you are a portal. Although, as many things I learned as magic, portals don't normally summon in a person. Are you feeling ill? No. There is no grumblies within my tumblies. I feel fine. It's good. It is good. Yes, I am feeling good.
He jumps headfirst into the portal.
No, do not jump into me, no! His Zenith is gonna back up. What the fuck are you doing?
Aku is also just gonna walk straight into the portal.
No, Zenith is gonna like try to fly up. What? Why are you all surrounding me? This is weird.
Cannonball!
No! Get away! Get away, small child.
Can I like
Fucking
acrobatics my way into the fucking portal, please?
Yep,
Thanks.
with style points.
21.
Beautiful. Swan dives straight in.
Wait, where did man go?
Look over there.
Look where? Where are you pointing?
Can I roll deception?
Bart, where are you pointing?
I'm pointing over there.
I think it already worked. I don't think you need deception.
I have an 8.
Here, I'll
That's fine.
roll
That was,
insight.
it's all planned.
I got a 19 for insight. No, you little
Look over
shit.
there.
No,
You
you are
stupid.
fucking stupid. You are stupid. No. You are stupid, just like your father.
I pee my leg. He sees
I
it
resent
visibly. I put on my boots of levitation and I fucking fly in.
What? No. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is man?
I pop my head out. Fuck you.
So let me get this straight. I, green fire, bird of flame, am portal to some other weird fucking place inside already magical place. I am.
Yep, seems like it.
I am so
Pop out.
confused.
Yep, yeah, I don't know where I am.
I'm gonna
It's
fucking shoot
definitely
you.
somewhere.
He's gonna shoot Jerry.
I go back.
You know. I'm rolling right now.
You're gonna shoot yourself.
Jerry, does that hit? Does that hit Jerry? 20?
Yes. Yes, if you can catch me, fucker. Zoop straight in.
18 damage. You're getting hit with a rifle. Boom.
I am almost unconscious. Can I cure wounds myself yet? I'm gonna do that.
Momentarily. Rachel walks in very nonchalantly.
Where did Cat disappear to? Aether, please, I need help. I need help, please. My friend, I do not know where they're going. It is quite strange.
It looks like. Vivi sticks his head inside and then looks back out at Aether. Looks like hell.
Oh no. Oh no. 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 I refuse to go in there.
If I'm not
No.
mistaken, it looks like there's some kind of war going on.
No. No. For I am not going back to that place.
This is a lot of fun.
I am not going back there. No.
I think the mortals are losing.
pop my head out. Yeah, they're kind of losing.
I have no want to go back there, friend.
Come on, guys, this is fun.
No, I
Ophelia.
refuse. I refuse.
There's puppies on
uh,
fire.
Isaac walks up behind Aether. Shut the fuck up, bonehead.
No, I am not
Just-
going back to that hellhole.
He
Fuck you.
shoves you into the portal.
I want to dodge.
Beat his athletics check. He's
Uh,
at a 36.
I think Kitten is just gonna be watching
can I
this.
do a save instead?
A strength save? Again, have to be a 36.
Oh fuck me! It's not one.
He drop kicks your butt into the portal.
No.
Double foot plant on the chest. God damn. Hey, Bone Man. Welcome to
Fuck
hell.
you! Fuck you!
Whoa, I didn't. I'm. Bro.
This is not a happy place. This is not a good place at all.
Well, yeah, it's hell.
it's
It's not
still
supposed to be a good place.
No, no, this
I
is
lied
not.
about the puppies, by the way.
I don't even want to be here. No, God, no, please, no.
Well, you know,
God, I never want to come back to this place again.
love you, bud, but tough titty.
Do you not understand? Do you not understand what this war was? Do you not
I mean-
understand how terrible it was?
I mean, all war is terrible.
He's gonna grab Aku by the shoulders. Aku, my friend, please.
I mean, I
Do you not-
understand.
Do you not understand the carnage that is going on here? Do you not understand the sacrifice and the pain that this war brought upon this land? Why the fuck did it...
mean-
Okay, out of character moment, I went Irish there for a moment. I have no fucking idea what happened.
That was awesome.
It's the war. It was the war.
It's the
I
war.
don't want to be bringing out me Irish.
That's a pirate. Anyway. Anyways, well, I forgot
But
what
I
I was
have
gonna say.
no idea. Oh, God, why?
Yeah, it's it's just a regular Tuesday when I'm
Wait.
covered in viscera.
Wait a minute, where is Zenith? Where is my friend?
I think he's still the portal.
Oh, no.
Not everybody's here yet.
Oh, no.
Speaking of which, Aku's gonna yell in, like, from the hell side in through the portal. Get the fuck in here!
Ophelia, please, I need a hug. I need a hug, Ophelia.
I'll
Does
hug you,
Kitten
Bone
have
Man.
to walk through the portal that she sees in front of her?
I mean, you could stay here, but there's no one else here. There's just a lot of death and spiders.
Yeah,
That's a little
Ophelia's
lasso.
gonna look at Kitten, be like, "Come on, we gotta move on to the next place. Sooner we move on, sooner we can get out of this entire tower." She's gonna like hold her hand out, like she's gonna hold her hand out to get for like a handhold.
Like, fuck it, let's go. She's gonna just grab her hand. It's like, let's do this.
All right, Zenith, see you on the other side. Yoink! Jumps in.
As you are about to jump in,
Ah.
you do feel a touch on your shoulder, a very cold one.
Mm.
And something feels like a surge of energy. It's very brief. But you pay it no mind, unless you want to do an insight.
I can sure try. My insight rolls have been poopy poop today. Yeah, that's again another poopy poop roll. It's a 7.
Yep, you don't know what it was. And
Got a little bit of snow down the back of my shirt.
a little bit of snow. You got an ice cube. Not playing a prank.
Ophelia, where are you?
Goddamn ghost.
And lastly, Vivi and Foss have... Oh, Foss went in first. Vivi's just skipping into it.
I thought Baby already went in also.
He stuck his head in.
Oh,
What about Rachel?
Rachel just walked in, like, not giving it a half a shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also,
By the way, that whole thing between Ophelia and the lady, I was imagining Aku and Rachel like standing outside, rock paper scissors, and Aku getting fucking wrecked every single time.
Nice.
Also,
soon-
as Vivi jumps into the portal, he grabs the top of it, and very cartoon-esque, he just pulls on it, and Zenith is now no longer inside-out portal.
He just pulls him in.
Oh,
himself.
Zenith! There you are. Oh, thank God.
Like the fucking Looney Tunes.
Oh, no, I do not. No, 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 no. Oh.
Man,
Why-
Birdman, you sound like a real
I
bitch
think,
right now.
I think he turned into a cat.
No. Why are we in this place?
Oh,
Why
'cause
did we
he's a
come?
pussy. I
Why
get
did
it.
we? Why did we come back to this place? No, friend. As much as I love fighting with you, I do not want to come back to this hellhole.
And for a guy who likes combat, you sure sound like a bitch right now.
You can shut up. You do not be in the water, and you were not here with the carnage that we saw.
There's
Yeah,
dragons breathing fire all over the landscape,
That's
and
pretty-
screaming the damned everywhere.
You-
know.
No,
Tuesday.
you do not get to talk at all. You do not serve in this war. You, yes, you would be dead.
You see mortals on the stands to the side, played open like friggin' hot dogs.
There's hot dogs.
Welcome to hell. Aku like extends his arms upwards in a joking manner.
Can I do a perception check for?
It
some
smells
calm
like India in
before?
here.
Zenith.
Just like what Mom used to make.
So Aether looks over at Aku, and he says to him, "Please, don't."
I mean, all right, just because you asked. You asked nicely.
This is bringing back quite a bit of pain for me.
Well, think about this. You know, where we just were. We were in Ophelia's memory. This is your memory. Probably going to go into my memory eventually. Not looking forward to that, being honest with you. Probably going to go into Jerry's. Probably going to go into
I
Kitten's here.
understand the inevitability. I understand the inevitability of it. However,
Oh, you weren't mentally prepared for this.
I
We hope we don't have to go into Jerry's. 'Cause I'm afraid.
I am not.
Well,
What
I don't get-
what I experienced, I do not even wish to even perish the thought of what I experienced before. I
mean,
don't
you know,
I don't remember, but each time I try, it shakes me.
I mean, post-traumatic stress disorder. I get it, bud.
Literally,
We don't have a choice.
literally, Zenith and Aether are kind of having like panic attacks right now.
I thought you were big war heroes. What are you doing?
Isaac, do we need to talk about your papers? Do we need to talk about your issues? Do we need to ruffle through your past and bring up every insignificant thing? Do we need to rummage through your past and bring up the shit things that you've done? Or the thing that makes you hurt and tick inside?
No, don't worry about me. I'm right at home.
You can go fuck yourself. He's gonna cast a sacred flame on him.
Something interesting happens. The spell fizzles.
What? What is what? Why isn't my paladin magic working? What is going on?
I don't know, but you want to go find out? And Aku points towards the hellscape.
No, not really.
Oh my god, Aku's gonna start walking.
And that is going to be the end of the session.